So, since I just happen to have a GS4, one of the earlier run GS4's, 12600301, show up for sound conversion and some driver replacements, I figured this is a good opportunity to talk about packaging. The original GS4's came in plastic cases until later on, I think in the last, 2018, 19, 20, they came in the FEF3 style cardboard boxes with foam inserts, and then you had the clamshell packaging. And the reason that was done was not to save cost. It was done because so many GS4s, people would take the spacer blocks out of them and ship it or what have you, and they would basically beat themselves to death. And then they get pissed when, Kato would ask them, like, well, where are the spacer blocks? So this one has the front spacer in here, which is good, because at least from the standpoint of, we haven't broken the front of this, the front of this walkway section, which was pretty common. This drawbar is probably a little mangled. I can fix that. That's no big deal. And a replacement coupler is no big deal. Since I'm going to tear this guy apart for sound in anyways, it doesn't really matter. But what it's missing, and here's one of my samples here, is you have this tender support that fits in here, and you have this block here. It was very, very, very common for people to take these out, and they can't figure out how it goes back in, or they chuck them, and they're like, oh, it's sitting in the box, it's just fine. But you look at this, and you see how that guy's just getting beaten back and forth. You can see how the tender is not attached there, and it looks like the lower drawbar is going to have to be replaced. Upper drawbar is probably, I could probably bend that back. I don't know what else is going on here, but we'll get that torn apart and figured out. But, so yeah, if you have an earlier run GS4, you either need to make sure you have these two spacer blocks, or you have to go in here creatively with, scrap foam and block everything so it can't shift back and forth. So, anyways, just a word to the wise. My favorite engine in the world, sarcastically speaking, the GS4. Have a great day.